everybody, and welcome to our Before Bedtime Christmas special. Welcome to our Christmas special. Oh. So we have a great show coming up for you tonight. Before we get started, our top story tonight is going to be Tyler Perry's Black Christmas. It's a recently new movie that's going to be releasing it's going to be releasing December 25th. It tells the story of Shaniqua Verde, a black lady growing up in the ghetto of northern New York. All she wants for Christmas are several gifts. And one day, three wise men come. They call themselves the Three Wise Pimps. They come and they bring her gifts of HIV, STD, and gonorrhea. At the end of the story, she gets what she truly wishes in life: death. And now I'd like to turn it over to Mike the Media Guy for your various media needs.
Thank you, Steve, for that fiery intro. Tron Legacy was released this weekend, and allow me to summarize. The Big Lebowski, some guy I've never heard of, and that hot chick from House end up in a computer, and then they have to fight their way out against evil other, somewhat younger Big Lebowski, and then there's this crazy guy who's cross-eyed the whole movie with an electric pipe, and then two French guys playing music, and it all boils up to an awesome 3D experience. And now allow me to introduce a new special, spoiling movies in under 1 minute. Allow me to demonstrate. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Dobby dies. Inception, It Was All a Dream. Toy Story 3, Andy gives all the toys away. The Social Network, they get sued. The Green Hornet, oh my god, that guy's Asian. Juno, she's pregnant. True Grit, it's a remake. Cowboys and Aliens. The Cowboys fight aliens. Brokeback Mountain, they're gay. Godfather, the guy finds a horse head in his bed. King Kong, they kill King Kong. Vampires suck. Eclipse, it was horrible. New Moon, it sucked ass. Schindler's List, they kill a ton of Jews, then Liam Neeson saves some more Jews. Saving Private Ryan, they save Private Ryan. Batman Begins, he's Batman. Dark Knight, he's still Batman. The Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch saves Christmas. And The Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis is dead. Oh, and Empire Strikes Back, Darth Vader is Luke's father. Speaking of Star Wars, we'd like to give you guys an exclusive sneak preview of A&E's new show, Storage Wars. Now we have a very, very fine piece of jewelry item. I don't know, there's something in this box that you guys want. Do I have 10? Do I have 20? Do I have 30? Yeah! Oh, do I have 30? 30? Yeah! 40? Do I have 50? Yeah! That's 10,000, 5,000, 10 trillion, 9 million, 8 trillion. You bought an $11 million cooler. Oh, there's some hairs and some dirt in there. You could sell that on eBay. Say you paid $11 million for it. People will go crazy. Damn you. This has been Storage Wars on A&E. Be sure to watch a new episode of Hoarders, where people hoard their trash.
And now if the crowd could please help us welcome our first guest, Helen Keller.
Steve, I can't...
Helen, our Hanukkah bush is in the way.
Yeah,
allow me to move it.
Hanukkah bush.
She wouldn't notice anyway.
No, I know.
She wouldn't notice if the Hanukkah bush was in the way anyway,
I know,
so we could...
I think we get that a lot.
We could leave her.
Yeah.
Helen, from everybody here on the set, I'd like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas.
She says, thank you, Steve.
So Mike, I was just wondering how you knew all this. Like,
Oh, yeah, in addition to not only speaking English and knowing endless things about movies and TV shows and music and stuff, I'm also quite fluent in Spanish, French, Cantonese, Japanese, deaf, and blind. I gotta tell her, you gotta hold still. Okay. What do you want to ask?
Well, Helen, I mean, it's great that you really inspire a lot of people with your story. What is it like living through all this throughout the years?
She says it's very expletive difficult. I have to refrain from saying anything derogatory or suggestive that Helen might say. It voids my contract. So, yeah, it's very difficult for her. She's never really been able to have a real good life, or a real life for that matter.
Helen, what would you like for Christmas this year? She says she'd like some type of toys for her loneliness when she has no one around, when I'm not around. Or again, I must refrain from saying that on camera. It will void my contract and my protection against the government and stuff. But she also wants to. She wishes she had a companion for Christmas. So if there's any single guys out there looking for relationship, yeah. So is Helen a picky girl? What kind of partner does she want? Or does she really care? She can't see anything.
She wants someone who. Wait, I gotta make sure she's right with this one. Okay, yeah, she wants someone African American and okay, someone who's also Jewish, and she also wishes to lose her virginity to this person. So I'm assuming she wants. I'll ask her. Yes, she would like someone who has taken extends for the last 6 weeks or so, just to make sure he or she is in prime condition. Any more questions you'd like to ask, Steve?
Yes. We were, Helen, I was reading a book recently on your achievements, and I was reading what it was like taking a shower,
oh boy.
after your first 6 months of life. I can only imagine how much you must have reeked. How did that feel?
She says it was horrible. She couldn't move without almost dying from the horrible asinine smell of her own body. It's quite horrible to live through and experience, especially when your senses of hearing and sight are lost and you fear you may lose your sense of smell. She wants some beer. Do we have any beer on the set? I don't think I'm supposed to ask that, but Helen does get. She is very picky when it comes to beer. Do we have any like blue imported anything like that?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we got some right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Here, let me.
Helen, are you an alcoholic?
She says no, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that. You know, I think this may get out of control. We may want to. I'm going to say that. Okay, it's a pleasure to meet you, Steve, and then I've got to. It's time for us to leave. So it's a pleasure to be on the show. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you, Helen. And now, after that wonderful interview with Helen Keller, we will now have an inspirational message statement from Chaz. So if we could please set the mood.
Bollocks.
Thank you, Chaz. Thanks for watching our show, everybody. This ends part 1 of our show. Please check in for part 2 coming up later this week. Before we leave, I'd like to leave you with an inspirational message statement. Have your children not sit on Santa Claus's lap. It's just an excuse for an old pervert to have children sit on his lap. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Have a wonderful Ramadan. Remember your feast. Sacrifice your lambs near the